Hello YouTube, it's been a little bit, but I'm just gonna be talking about right now the season 5 preview clip of the season of not season I'm sorry, of The Walking Dead that was on the Dead, White and Blue weekend marathon, which started at Friday at 8 o'clock in the morning and ended at 8 on Saturday, in which after 8 was The Talking Dead, which we saw a clip of The Walking Dead season 5. And I'm just going to give like a little review of the whole clip I saw in season 5 and just really get my whole review of what's going to happen after seeing the clip on season 5 of The Walking Dead, and just give my, not really predictions, but just review, and also little predictions too, since I seen that clip of The Walking Dead on Sunday. Because it really interested me, because I was like, wow, this is very interesting. But anyways, the entire clip was about Tyrese, Carol, and baby Judith running from, I wouldn't really say a herd of walkers, but from a large group of pack of walkers in the woods. This means two things. One, they're not at Terminus yet. And two, that means the powder milk at the carts that Rick and the group saw when they were being forced to get into the railroad carts by the people at Terminus, including Gareth, was not for baby Judith, but was for the people themselves that was in the carts. I mean, they are the cannibals and they're trying to fat them up and, just kind of, I wouldn't really say season them, but trying to just really fix them up to where they're edible and eat, real good and stuff. But my thoughts and everything about seeing baby Judith and Carol and Tyrese in the woods running from a large group of walkers, and her saying there's more, that means they saw them before and there's going to be more walkers that is just constantly going to join that big group of walkers, and is going to create a bigger herd than the ones that Daryl, Michonne, Bob, Tyrese, and Sasha saw. Was Sasha with them? I'm not sure. That they saw on the road when they first heard the radio signal from Terminus. And if and also there was some gunshots. We saw at the end of season 4 in episode A where they make Gareth and all of that, blah blah blah. So I'm not trying to get in great details of it, but there was a lot of shooting on the rooftop from assault rifle, so they're going to attract a lot of zombies there themselves, right along with that big large group, and most likely a very large herd. So my predictions is is Tyrese, Carol, and baby Judith is going to be the rescue of Terminus, and not of, I wouldn't really say a rescue, but more of an accidental rescue. If you don't really know what that means, it's basically where they accidentally rescue Rick and his group, basically. And they're gonna, the big old large herd of walkers are gonna crash through Terminus. Rick and his group is gonna use that to their advantage, like Merle did in Sorrowful Life, in the season 3, when he attacked the governor's camp at the barn, at his barn, and killed a lot of his men, and almost killed the governor himself before Ben jumped in their place. So this means that, one, I believe that Carol and Tyrese and baby Judith will kind of like be the heroes of the day to save Rick and his group from Terminus. And like I said, I believe the walkers are going to crash through there. And while the people at Terminus are all distracted from the walkers, Rick and his group is going to take it to the advantage, maybe steal a couple of weapons from people at Terminus, start killing people at Terminus, and go back, get that bag that they buried in the same episode at the end of season 4, the episode A. Unbury it, get their guns, go back, maybe kill a lot of people at Terminus, and narrow it down to where there's only 6 people, with Gareth as a leader of the 6 hunters, like there was in the comic books. Because if I said this in many videos before about The Walking Dead, the original hunters were only 6 people. So I believe the people at Terminus, Rick and his group's going to get out by the large herd of zombies, well, walkers, whatever you want to call them. I'll call them what they originally called, zombies. But anyways, and they're going to get distracted. Most of them are going to get killed by zombies. Some are going to get killed by Rick and his group, and it's going to narrow it down to Gareth and maybe Mary and just maybe 4 others too, to create the original hunters in the comic books, and that right there is going to be completely badass. Now, there's been a lot of rumors of who'll die in Season 5. They say Glenn will, Bob will. My predictions is I believe Glenn will die from the hunters, like how, and he'll take Dale's place in of being killed by the hunters, and maybe even Bob will die in Season 5. Maybe both of them will die. You know, instead of saying, well, maybe just Glenn will die, maybe just Bob will die. I'm going to say both of them are going to die in Season 5. That is my biggest predictions. You know, they're both going to die in Season 5. But that's going to be all for right now. So please like and subscribe, and I'm just going to keep on making more videos just because, well, that's what I like to do. It's a hobby. I like to do it. Alright, bye-bye now.